Just a few weeks ago, there was a picture of a gentleman put up on our website, Bishop Stephen Foster out of Orlando, Florida. And I'll tell you what, he's been doing some great things in touching a lot of lives in the church community and local communities all across the U.S.
Well, obviously. I mean, you told me that he's affiliated with over 5,000 churches.
Absolutely.
So obviously he's touching people's lives.
Yeah.
And what makes it really exciting for us, and now those people are going to be touched by FDI.
In a big way. I had a chance to catch up with Bishop Stephen Foster in his home in Orlando, Florida.
I've searched and searched and searched for something that I could actually stand behind.
You've been involved with this with the church for 38 years, and you have some companies that come to you talking about some opportunities with the church. And I'm sure you've probably been approached several times over the years in regards to businesses, opportunities to help with the congregations, etc. And yet a good friend of yours comes to you and tells you about our company. Tell us about what happened with the other companies, why you didn't go with them, but why our company, FDI.
Of course, throughout my life, I've had several businessmen approach me, and they have seen the church as a launching pad for various businesses. But the businesses that they brought to me, I studied them and found out they were top-heavy. Now, what I mean by that is usually just blesses or just is successful to the people at the very top. Well, I didn't want that because if I'm going to enter into something, it has to bless the people. It can't just bless me. It can't just bless the president, vice, or whatever. It has to bless the low man on the totem pole. They have to get a blessing, receive a blessing. And so this is why I turned these particular offers down.
And all of a sudden, a good friend of yours came to you and told you about FDI. Can you tell us about that?
Oh, absolutely. Well, Johnny Rogers, the Heisman Trophy winner and just voted the greatest of all time, and came to me with the program. He said, "Stephen, I have something for you." And I knew if Johnny endorsed something, it was going to be something that I know he believed in, first of all, because he's always done due diligence in anything that he co-signed for. And he told me about Financial Destination. So we began to study. I actually went there a couple of times, and we just began to do research on the company. And we researched it for months before we actually did our very first event. And from researching it, and I mean, when I say research, we went from the president to the vice president, and we went down even to his staff to study, to see what type of background that they have and what makes them want to be successful, what caused them to be successful, and then what's going to keep them successful. And I found out, Jim, as you know, what makes and keeps people successful is their love for people and their passion for people. Passion will take you to a place that only passion can keep you. And greed will take you to a place where passion forbids you to go. And so so this wasn't like that with FDI. FDI, Financial Destination, when I first heard about it, it was an unbelievable thing to me, because I'm saying, no way. But to give most of the profits to the people and to the man that is making you successful is unheard of. And I'm so passionate concerning this business of FDI with the church and bringing it to our churches. Yes, I am going around the country talking with pastors. I have 5,000 pastors that I'm on a mission to reach, to tell them about FDI, because it will revolutionize their churches. These pastors have thousands and thousands, and we have, the last number was something like 2 to 3 million people that we're over. Can you imagine making these people successful? Not by creating something, by just allowing them to utilize things that they're using every day.